44 gang, what's happening, man? It's your boy Hemiwife44 back with another banging video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and browse. We're going up out 2024, man. Make sure, man, I'm gonna say it one more time because some of y'all just don't be getting it. Make sure y'all hit the like button on this video. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind or not, but this wind is crazy. Like, my head is blowing. Like, if I probably sit here, let me put my head right here. My head probably gonna blow off, bro. Like, this wind blowing crazy. So I hope, you know what I'm saying, the mic is really doing what the mic supposed to be doing. I hope the mic really micing right now, you feel me? But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Share the video outlet. Comment down below what cars y'all like to see, what cars y'all interested in. Comment outlet, man. Just make sure y'all comment down below something. You understand me? Y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know we out here with another dope banger, another dope review. Like I said, I'm reviewing everything 2023, man, because this is the last year that Dodge is making these muscle cars. So I started out reviewing these cars and I was reviewing everything. So I said it's only right that I review the last. You understand me? I was kind of like one of the, you know, I kind of pioneered and helped usher in these cars and the reviews of these cars. So it's only right that I review them all as they stop making them, you know what I mean? So y'all already know by the thumbnail and the title what we got here today. Man, let's get straight to it, man. Yes, y'all see what's going on here. Let me walk around this thing first. Y'all get a whole good look at this thing, because this right here is crazy. Like, if y'all don't know, man, this is probably my favorite, one of my favorite Mopars, bro. This is definitely like one of my favorite Mopars. I am a huge Challenger fan, and also I am a huge TA fan. And we're gonna get into the reason why I'm a huge TA fan, you know what I mean? But y'all get a good look at this thing, because this thing crazy, man. Come on, man. Hold up, let me ask y'all a question. Is the car matching me, or am I matching the car? You understand me? Hold up, I ain't even know I was reviewing this car today, you hear me? I ain't even know I was reviewing this car today, you understand me? Just so happened, you know what I'm saying? It's only right. But come on, man, this thing crazy, man. Let's start right here. First off, let's start by one reason why I'm a huge TA fan, because it comes with this stripe right here. Like, I'm a big fan of that stripe. Ever since I first seen the TAs and this stripe on it, before I knew what this was, this car drew my attention straight off that stripe, man. Straight off of that decal right there. TA right here, y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? That's Trans Am. You know what I'm saying? Also, speaking of Trans Am content coming. If y'all that don't know, I do have a 1980 Trans Am that's coming. I know y'all gonna be questioning me about that because I just mentioned Trans Am, but I do got 1980 Pontiac. You understand me? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that content, but it's coming. But this was originated back in the 70s, man. This edition, this was on one of the first, you know, muscle cars, the Trans Am. But y'all can do y'all research on that. I know a little bit about it, but we ain't here talking about no 70s. We're here talking about this 2023, you feel me? Oh, man, look at that thing. Big wheels on her, 20-inch wheels, man. Y'all know I'm not a huge fan of these Pirelli P0s, but it is meaty, you understand me? You ain't gotta change them when you get them. You can keep them on. Me, what I do, I typically, as soon as I buy these cars, I burn them out, bro. I go to a tire shop, burn them joints out, buy some more, straight like that. Brembos, you understand me? These the 4 pistons in the back, 6 pistons up front, you understand me? Big brakes, which you gotta have that for this for a car this power, which is 485 horses. Y'all know that already. But these wheels, bro, everybody, y'all know these wheels come on the TAs and they come on the Daytonas, and I've seen them on some regular newer model Chargers. I don't know if they came on it or not, but I've seen them on there. But these come on the TAs and they come on the Daytonas, you understand me? Y'all know I have my people trying to buy my wheels like crazy. They not for sale, people. They are not for sale, you understand me? And if y'all can look at them, y'all see why, because them wheels are hard. Like, them wheels are precious. They look better in person. I'm looking at them through this camera. They don't look nowhere near as good through that camera as they do in person. Also, what I really like about this car is the color scheme. Like, red and black go together so good, bro. It ain't too many times I've seen a red and black, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't like when it come on vehicles, bro. Like, red and black go together so good. Even though this car is dirty, I don't know why this car, I don't know why they ain't wash this car. But if y'all was to come buy this vehicle, obviously they gonna wash it up, shine it up, you know what I'm saying, make it look real good. That's pressure, bro. That red and black really go good together. But, you understand me? Let's walk around and talk about this back, man. Y'all know this has to come off. That's what I don't like. Now, if they had to put that in black, that would have been cool, but that is the only chrome around this car, bro, and I feel like they just should have made that black, because most people are going to take that off anyway. If it's black, they might keep it on there, but this chrome, that's getting snatched off of there day one. I might pull it out before I leave the dealership, you know what I'm saying? Challenger TA right here on the back of the spoiler, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Waxahachie Autoplex. Make sure y'all come to Waxahachie Autoplex to get y'all vehicles, man. Tell them Hemiwife44 sent you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you mention my name. You understand me? They may give you a little discount or something, man. Mention my name, man. But whoo, look at his son hitting that thing. Whew, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, for real. Then another thing that got my attention about the TAs when I first seen them was this right here. These hood clamps, like, bro, it's different. I like that, it's different. You know what I'm saying? This is the only, like, these are not on the Daytonas, they not on none of that. The Challenger TA is the only Mopar that has that. And I like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. Y'all see the headlights, man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all also see through there, that's actually functional. That actually goes through. Now on this side, it's covered up. As y'all can see, it's a cap. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a cap in there. That one covered up. But on this side, that's functional because that's where the intake is. Which also, if y'all remember the Scat Pack review, the 2023 Scat Pack review, I told y'all I'm gonna show y'all the difference between the Scat Packs and the Daytonas and the TAs, which make these. This is like typically, this is really a SRT. You get what I'm saying? When you get to the TAs and the Daytonas, they really SRTs. You know how Dodge made the Hellcat, then they made SRTs, like straight SRTs, like the Challenger that I had before was a SRT. It wasn't a TA, it wasn't none of that. It was a SRT. And then you got the Hellcat, the TAs, no, the Hellcat, SRT, TAs, then the Scat Packs, then the RTs, then the GTs, then the base model V6. You got the black hood, then you got the black roof on back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the trunk. And that's another thing that I like about the TAs, bro. Like, they all got this right here. They all gonna have the black hood, the black roof, and the black trunk. You know what I'm saying, along with this stripe. Pop the hood right quick. In order to pop the hood, you gotta take these clamps off. What you gonna bring this out of there like that, and just pull it down. It's gonna just drop down like that. It ain't gonna damage nothing. You know what I mean? Same thing over here. Bring that up, pull it out. Drop it down, it ain't gonna damage nothing. Pop this hood. Dang, boy. I ain't had my Challenger in so long. Oh, can I do it one hand still? Yes, I can. But y'all see up under this hood, man. Y'all see what's going on. Powered by SRT. You know what I'm saying? 485 horsepower, man. But this one is technically, I want to say the TAs, and like I told y'all before, the TAs, the SRTs, stuff like that, they're a little more than 485 horsepower, a little bit more than 485. I ain't gonna say they quite 500, which they could be 500. But I'm not gonna say that because I don't know that to be fact, but I do know for a fact that they more horsepower than a regular Scat Pack, mainly because of this right here. This is one difference that comes on TAs, Daytonas, Hellcats, outlet that don't come on Scat Packs. They don't have this particular intake right here. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, y'all can't see it, but y'all can probably see that little tube right there that runs to this headlight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's functional. The more air, obviously, the more power you get. The more airflow, the more power. You know what I mean? But that's one reason. And they are tuned a little bit, more powerful than Scat Packs, believe it or not. So if y'all hadn't seen the video where I raced Hemiwife in the SRT and in my Daytona. She had an SRT, I got a Daytona. You know what I mean? She beat me. I feel like the SRTs are they tuned and faster than all of these. And that's why we raced. and we found that out. She literally beat me. Like, I had to jump on her and she walked me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? We both got 392s. The SRT's a 392, the Daytona's a 392. That's just the output of these engines. When you get to everything else, when you get to add in different intakes and different suspensions and stuff like that, all of that play a small part in that power, bro. All of that. And like I said, these are tuned a little bit more. For example, let me give y'all an example. If y'all ever seen one of a SRT, you ever seen a SRT Chrysler 300? It has the same motor, but a SRT Chrysler 300 is not 485 horses. It's not 485. It's like 480 or 475, somewhere like that. Same thing with the 5.7s. The 5.7s are not 375 horses. They 370 in the Chrysler 300s, but they 375 in the Chargers and the Challengers. So just because it's the same motor, man, that don't mean it's the same power. It's different tuning specs and stuff like that. So that's why I say these are faster than Scat Packs. SRTs are faster than Scat Packs. And obviously Hellcats. But you know what I'm saying? But let's go and close this hood. That's a little need to know information for y'all. Special room for that intake to fit right there. You know what I'm saying? Mopar right there. Y'all know what it is. Mopar, no car all day. And then you got the little hole. These slide right into the little, you know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Just set it down and boom. So if you ever knock this out of place where it don't fit right in there, oh, you gonna cause some damage when you try to shut that hood, my boy. I done reviewed so many of these cars, bro. I feel like it's pointless for me to pop this trunk right now. But somebody hadn't seen what's going on in this trunk. You know what I'm saying? But for a two-door car, you do get a nice amount of trunk space. You know what I'm saying? That's not a small trunk for a two-door car, man. That's actually a nice amount of trunk space. And then obviously you can bring this up right here. You got extra stuff down here. This right here is actually the brake and gas pedals. These also come in TAs and Daytonas as well. You can have the chrome, which I got these on mine. You can have the chrome gas and brake pedal. You got your air pump and stuff like that right here. You got your battery in the trunk. For people that don't know, the battery is in the trunk. I'm gonna set that down. You got your mats. They keep these back here for people like me that get in the car and be reviewing them. I step on that, the mat dirty. So just take them out, keep them back here to the person that's gonna potentially buy this car, come buy this car, you know what I mean? But we're gonna set this just like that. Easy work, you understand me? Now we're gonna start this thing up and let y'all hear, because I done talked about everything on the outside, man. From the wheels to the black, to the black gas tank. Some of these be having chrome. I hate that. That's why I just like the whole black and red scheme, bro. Because they had made this chrome like they do on some of the cars, that just would have been crazy. Obviously 392 right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this thing. Let's hear what it sounds like. Few things to talk about on the inside, man. First off, what I noticed different, they had a little push button seat memory, you know what I mean, which it looks more like luxury type. You know what I'm saying? I like how they tried to add the little luxury type style. Also, along with the stitching, all of that plays in when it comes to the luxury type style, you know what I mean, with the leather and all that. So you're getting the best of both worlds in these cars. As far as your feel, like even with the seats, your comfortableness when you driving, you get the best of both worlds, man. You got the Alcantara, you know what I'm saying, with these seats that I told y'all before that hug you. Like if y'all never drove one of these vehicles or sat in one of these vehicles, bro, not some of the Scat Packs and not the RTs, but these particular TAs, SRT Hellcat, these seats, they feel amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? But Alpine sound system, which actually do sound kind of good. I just had it bumping on the way over here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, TA right here. You let that up, just like that. You got a little room back there. Now that seat is kind of far back. Never mind that. like I said, I've had a Challenger before. You actually can't fit a grown person back here while you driving. They might not be comfortable, but they can fit back here, unlike a lot of other two-door muscle cars. You know what I'm saying? These are the only true muscle cars, bro. Mopar is the only true muscle car. I'll tell y'all why in just a minute. Just hold tight. Let's talk about how much this car is. This particular one is $60,000. You know what I'm saying? The base price is $45,000. But when you get to adding all this, y'all can feel free to pause at any moment. When you get to adding all that right there, yes sir, that thing going up. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna get 18. You know what I'm saying? You gonna average 18 miles to the gallon. You know what I'm saying? Which highway 24. I've seen close to 24 in my Daytona, but most of the time I'm right around 15. You know what I'm saying? I'm right around 14 or 15. I don't even see 18. I've seen this before, and that's just me cruising on a long trip or something. I'm just got it on cruise control. I done seen it get close to that. But on average, it's less than that. It's less than that sometimes. But sometimes I'm at 17, 16. You know what I'm saying? But I done been at 14, 13. I done been at 9. You understand me? But yes sir. One thing I noticed that I don't like, and that's this steering wheel right here. I do not like this steering wheel, bro, because this steering wheel, this is not even a flat bottom steering wheel, which is terrible. This is pretty much the same steering wheel that comes in the V6s, the RT. I feel like in this TA, this $60,000 car, you should have put a flat bottom steering wheel in here. Could have put the SRT type steering wheel. Now, it didn't have to say SRT right here. You could have kept it as Dodge, but I really would have liked to see TA right here. Like, put something else. Don't put the same thing that you putting in the cars that's $40,000 and $35,000. Like, that just makes no sense to me. That's where, especially this being last year, I feel like they could have, but it is what it is. Also, TAs, I do like these white gauge clusters. Most TAs, if not all TAs, that's white like that, which I do like that. Y'all see 119 miles on this car. You know what I'm saying? You got your temp, you got your gas, stuff like that. Right here, you got your drive modes, you got lunch and all that. Let's go to the drive modes. Now, me personally, I used to keep mine right here. You hit the gas to show you how much horsepower you putting out. See what I'm saying? That's where I keep mine at. If I use any of these screens, these gauges, it's on that right there so I can see that horsepower. You know what I'm saying? You got your miles per hour. We show you all that. Your torque. That's your torque in the orange right there. That's your horsepower in the red. You know what I'm saying? They show you oil pressure. All that good stuff, man. But it ain't a lot to talk about in here, man. Challenger right there. It ain't a whole bunch to talk about in here. You can put your little sunglasses right here. But for the most part, man, this is a muscle car. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, this is a real muscle car. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect to have all the gadgets and gadgets and all this and that in here like that. So one thing I mentioned before about Dodge, bro, is y'all see how this right here, this Dodge focuses everything for the driver. You know what I'm saying? This right here faces the driver. The passenger can't see this how I can see it because it's slanted more this way. Y'all can't tell right there, but it's slanted more this way. You know what I mean? So when you come here, it's the same thing. When you open this don't, even though the latch is right here, it don't open this way. It opens this way. That person don't need to be in my business. I may have some over here you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? This is my car. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to show you everything I got. So Dodge thought about that, man. They was considerate. You understand me? But yeah, man, we got the USB, the auxiliary, another USB. Then you got your, your power right there. Yeah, man, spot for your key, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. We finna go on and drive. Talk about this performance. All right, let's get it, man. First thing first, click it or ticket. You understand me? Make sure you drive safe. Make sure you drive responsibly. You understand me? We gotta get the water. I forgot to show y'all the hood scoop on her. That's functional on her as well, man. Everything on this car is functional. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't like about this car is, y'all know I gotta have a sunroof. Now I understand why they don't put a sunroof on her. You know what I'm saying? Less weight. You know what I'm saying? It's a TA, Trans Am. You want the less weight as possible. It's supposed to be muscle car, type race car, so you want the less weight as possible. So I get it, but I need my sunroof. You understand me? Let me let this seat up. Who let this seat back, man? Sheesh, I ain't that tall. But like I was saying, I wanted to explain to y'all why I say this is the ultimate muscle car and the only real muscle car. You understand me? Y'all got to take this from somebody that has drove every car out there when it comes to the muscle cars. Now, as I sit and think about that, there is some muscle cars that feel like muscle cars. But when it comes to this, I've drove a GT. A GT don't feel like a Scat Pack when it comes to muscle car. A GT don't feel like this. You don't get that same feeling. In this car, you can feel every bit of this power. Like, this feels like a real muscle car driving it. For example, a Corvette is faster than this, but a Corvette feels like a sports car to me. You know what I'm saying? It just feels fast. It don't feel like how this feel. You understand me? This feel like muscle. It's hard to explain, but anybody that own these cars, bro, or been in real muscle cars, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a difference. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say Mopar, they are the top muscle cars, because every one of their vehicles, you can actually feel the true power in them, especially them Hellcats. And these right here, you can, which y'all not gonna feel it, but we gonna get down on it a little bit. But that's why I say Mustangs, Camaros, I don't care if it's ZL1, I don't care if it's a ZR1 Corvette, I don't care if it's a GT500. I done been in the GT500. That GT500 fast. That GT500 feel like a muscle car. But that Hellcat feel a lot more powerful than that GT500 to me when it comes to just feeling that muscle. To me it do. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. But right now we in this thing. I'm gonna also show y'all how I like to drive these cars. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like to drive with the pedal shifters, mainly because you can pretty much, we're gonna put it in sport. We ain't gonna put it in track because the car ain't pretty much broke in yet. But I know people like to say these cars are boats and all this and that, but these cars handle good, bro. Like, don't let that deter you from buying it because it's so heavy, it don't handle good around curves. It might not handle as good as the next car, but it handles good enough. You know what I'm saying? It handles good enough for me. I have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I got a Daytona, and I done drove every other car it is that Dodge make. You understand me? So, y'all might not be able to hear the exhaust like that. But we're gonna play with these pedal shifters, man. This is how I like to drive. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got to get down through there a little bit. We definitely got to get down. Yes, sir. We definitely got to look at them. Look at them. Y'all can't see it, but the little hood downshift. Y'all heard that? That's when you downshift. You know what I'm saying? We taking a curve right there. Handle real good. Whew. Yes, sir, bro. Y'all can feel it, bro. You can feel it in here, bro. Straight muscle, bro. These are the best cars, best muscle cars made. Best muscle cars made, bro. You can feel every bit of it. Now, when you get up in gears, let me take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Bro, how many cars put a smile on your face like that, bro? How many cars put a smile on your face like that? That was a genuine smile, bro. I almost forgot I was recording for a minute. Like, bro, these cars are amazing, bro. Like, y'all got to get y'all one, man, before you can't find them over. They finna stop making them. So make sure y'all get y'all one, man. If y'all thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? If you got any type of interest in it, if you like them, and you feel like your credit ain't good enough and all this and that, man, listen. That's the same thing I thought. Oh, let me go this way. That's the same thing I thought, bro. But just go in there and try to get you one. That's the only way you're going to find out. Go in there and try to get you one. They're going to tell you what you need right then and there. Hey, your credit score kind of low. You need to get it to her. Or you need this amount down. So once they tell you, if you get turned down, once they tell you that, then boom, go work, go do what you got to do to get to where you need to get, and get your car, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Hold on. And the thing about these cars, bro, another thing I'm gonna show y'all. So you can downshift these cars without using the pedal shifters. You know, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try to let y'all hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but you can downshift these cars just by tapping the gas. I'm gonna show you. You hear that? I just downshift to, I think I downshift to third. Yeah, now I'm back in fifth. Now I'm back in fourth. So I downshift to second. Downshift again. You know what I'm saying? You can downshift with just by tapping the gas. Dang, you sure is taking that curve kind of fast, my guy. Come on, man. We're gonna downshift. Bro, how many, bro, you ain't gonna get that feeling out of Mustang, bro. I'm just being honest with you. You ain't gonna get that feeling out of Mustang, bro. You understand me? You not gonna get that feeling out of Camaro, bro. It's gonna be fun, but you don't get that feeling, bro. Like, you don't get that. You don't get that, bro. You only get that in the Mopars. You understand me? Especially a 392 and above. I had an RT. The RT was fun too until I got a hold to a 392. Then I realized what I was missing. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all what made me realize I had to get a 392. Scat Pack, we were coming from Kaufman. I'm going, bro. I'm driving like this. I'm in my RT. Scat Pack Black was coming up behind me. I'm doing like 120. I was like at 124. Scat Pack Black passed me like this. Like, I'm going 124. I'm sitting up like this driving. He passed me like this going like 140 in that 392. Like, he was just too comfortable, bro. I'm like, oh, nah, bro. I said, I got to get up out of here. First of all, what made me feel like that, he passed me too fast. And the way he looked like, bro, he looked like he may have been going, the way he was driving, he looked like he was going maybe 60. Like, his posture was the posture of somebody that's going 60 miles an hour. He going 140. I said, I gotta give me one of them. I got me one, and I realized why he was like that, which leads me to my next point, bro. These cars are built for speed like that, bro. They built to where you can actually, these cars are built to where you can actually be going 150 and have one hand on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And be 100% comfortable. Not scared. You ain't got to hold the wheel two hands. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be doing all this. You know what I'm saying? These cars are built to where you can go 150 like this easy, bro. Easy, in and out of traffic, and don't feel like you got to hold it with two hands. You know what I'm saying? Because when you put it in track mode and sport mode and all that, or not even that, it got a function on here where you could tighten up your steering to where that steering wheel don't move as loose, which makes it a lot more safe when you're going that fast. My RT didn't have it. So when I hit like 100 when I hit like 100 and something in that RT, I was about like this right here. Cause I ain't want to drive like this, so I sit up, get a better grip on it. You know what I'm saying? But these, you doing 150, 160 like this. I done done 170 like this, bro. 167 to be exact. But I done 170 just like this, bro. Like cruising. You know what I'm saying? But say, man, hey, TA, bro, make sure y'all get y'all one of these. Make sure y'all go to Waxahachie Autoplex, man, and get y'all one. They got a couple of them up there. Make sure they got them in 5.7s too for those that, you know, you may not just be ready for the 392 financially, because 60,000 is a lot of money. They got them in the RTs too, which the RTs it come with the intake, and it's a TA, so it's gonna come with the upgraded packages. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be faster than a base model RT. But they got them in RTs. Make sure y'all get y'all one of these, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything 392. Anything supercharged from Mopar. Make sure y'all get y'all one. If y'all gotta get an RT, get an RT, bro. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I started with a V6. Y'all didn't know that though. I had two V6s. Y'all didn't know that. But yeah, so that's gonna be a wrap for this video, man. Waxahachie Autoplex. Make sure y'all also get a pedal box. If y'all own one of these cars, get y'all a pedal box. If you don't have no pedal box, you ain't experiencing this car the way you supposed to experience. A pedal box will turn this car into a Hellcat. No cap. As anybody that got a pedal box, please comment down below. Tell these people I'm not lying, bro. But that's gonna be a wrap for this video, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna hit it one more time, and we're gonna get down. Ooh, we out. Y'all know how to my videos, man. In the meantime, in between times, when this video hides your warm out. Yes, sir.